don't mean to be. Cause I ain't with all, baby, for real. Hey. This what I'm munching on. If y'all wondering why I'm smacking, because what's up, you guys? It's your girl Bree, and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. How you doing? My name is Bree, and as you guys can tell by the title down below, today's video is going to be how to get paid from YouTube. Well, basically, how do you get paid, the whole process, and it's going to be a little short little thing of basically about how much I made as a small YouTuber, and just, you know, the amount of my first YouTube check and all that type of stuff. This video is highly requested. Whew. Your girl be out of breath. This gum just so good, y'all. Period. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 y'all all aware of this, but if you not, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it for the people in the back that don't know. Okay, so before you get paid, everybody know that you gotta reach at least 1,000 subscribers, and you gotta reach 4,000 watch hours, all in 12 months. So basically, to explain that, yes, you gotta reach at least 1,000 subscribers. So if they have less than 1,000 subscribers and they're saying they get paid, it's not directly from YouTube. It's probably from sponsorships or anything like that. 1,000 subscribers, that's not too bad of a number, but the 4,000 watch hours, y'all, is so freaking much. Like, it's so hard to get, because let me tell y'all, on YouTube and stuff, really our watch time being minutes. So you got to get a whole bunch of minutes to reach to an hour, because remind you, 60 minutes is an hour. You got to get 4,000 hours. So imagine how many minutes that is. Like, I don't even know. I think it's like 2,400, 24,000. I don't know. So either way, you got to have that many watch hours to get paid. Okay, so y'all, once you have made your goals, you can go to your YouTube studio, and basically like your YouTube channel, y'all, and you can go down and it'll tell you that you have met these goals. And the next thing you'll need to do to apply for monetization is apply for the YouTube partner program. Basically that program is just an application for them to kind of review your channel and make sure it's good before they kind of monetize you and get you, you know, start getting ads and stuff in there. So I'm gonna just say this. I be seeing a lot of people saying, like, I got reviewed in 2 days and I was accepted. I got reviewed and and I was accepted. But they be making it like it'd be real quick. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't get, mine wasn't real quick. Mine was like at least a month and maybe more. I'm not sure, but I feel like it was a month and a week, something like that. But I don't want to come on here and let y'all and try to tell y'all it's gonna be fast. No, because it took a little minute for mine to get reviewed and, you know, accepted. So it might be the same for you. So just, you know, think about that once you do it. But once you go in and do that, it's gonna also have you create a Google AdSense account. So basically, let me tell y'all about Google AdSense. If you're under 18, just go ahead and get a parent and see if your parent will put their information in. And, you know, it's still gonna be your money coming to you, but you just let your parents put their information in to save you the trouble if you don't want to have to do all this extra stuff. Okay, period. But basically with Google AdSense account, they're gonna have you do create an account for one. It's gonna be with your Google, the same Google email you use with your YouTube. So make sure all your stuff is, you know, a good active email that you use and all that type of stuff, because you're gonna definitely need it for verifications and all that type of stuff. So once you create a Google AdSense account, y'all, you basically gonna go in and they're gonna have you do these 1-step, 2-step verifications. Verify your phone number, your address. Okay, the way Google AdSense verify your address, stuff like that, normally you'll just put like an address in and, you know, whoop. But with them, you know, you send them your address, they'll send you a paper in the mail. It's a, you know, little envelope, and it comes, it'll say Google AdSense on the girl. I thought I had a little check already, y'all, before I had ads and my stuff. I thought I had a check come. I was like, hold on, I know y'all didn't do it. But anyway, so don't be like me, y'all. Just make sure y'all own it. So anyway, my paper came and it was just a envelope. It had a little pen on there. I had to put that pen on there. So boom, I put the pen on my Google AdSense account, and that part was verified. So now we got the address. So then the same thing was with like bank information. The way they verify your bank information is, you know, you can put your bank stuff in and they'll send like a certain amount of money to your account, and you'll have to go, you know, back on the AdSense account and type in the exact same amount that they sent you, y'all, it ain't gonna be no big bucks. Okay, it ain't gonna be no big bucks. It's just gonna be a few cents, like 61 cent, 81 cent, 33 cent, 42 cent, like just a little wild number of cent. And you just basically gotta put in how much they sent you, and that's gonna verify your account. It is other ways to get paid. You can get paid from you know, your bank. You can get paid with checks in the mail. It's plenty of ways you can get paid, y'all, but I just chose my bank account because I literally want my stuff to come right to me, baby, period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the AdSense account, y'all. That's just basically how it works. You know, you gotta reach the stuff. So the next thing that I did want to make sure I mentioned, basically I want to mention the threshold stuff. So if you don't know, the only way you can cash out or actually get paid for one, okay, YouTube paid monthly, one time a month. I wish they paid like every 2 weeks or something, but they paid one time a month, y'all. So it just be one check for your previous month earnings. So like, it's March now, so normally you get paid around the 21st to 25th. Normally they send the money like later on throughout the day, the 21st, and it hit my bank account like the 22nd, something like that. So you know, that's kind of the payment once a month around the 20th or something like that. So if it's March, I'll be getting paid for February revenue in March. You get what I'm saying? Just like when you work a 2-week job, if you work this week and work this week, you get paid for last week and last week, not the week that you just worked. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of how they pay. You know, that's the payment. The threshold got to be at least $100. Let me tell y'all, it got to be at least $100 to cash out. If it's not over if it's not over $100, they're not gonna pay you that much. Like whether it's $95, $97, $99, $99.99, $99.99, they're not gonna pay you that at all. It has to be $100. Like YouTube is like very strict. Like they don't be playing, y'all. You gotta at least have $100 to cash out. Your money don't go anywhere though if you don't, like, let's say you make $89 one month and then you at this month or whatever and you done made, you know, a little more, so now you at like $110. You can cash that out. Basically, like your $89 is not gonna go away. It's still gonna be your money. It's just you can't get it yet until you reach the threshold, which is $100. So yeah, that's how that works. If you're small YouTube, I'm just gonna let you know that threshold is gonna be hard to reach, because once you're small, you're getting cents, like for every person and everything that you get paid for, you getting like cents each, not like dollars and stuff like, and hundreds and stuff yet. So just being like realistic, y'all. Just don't think that, like, if you're a small YouTuber, just don't think that you're gonna be making big bank as soon as you get monetized, unless you know you got good amount of watch time, good amount of views, stuff like that. Then yeah, but if you're, you know, small, your prices are gonna be reasonable. And yeah, but at the end of the day, they still pay you. It's still all up to you. The harder you work, the more you get paid. Once you are, you know, like once you pass this process and you fully get paid, I wouldn't even worry about how much, because that's up to you. As long as you do your videos, as long as you produce your content, and you know what I'm saying, you got good quality, stuff like that, your video should be good. As long as it's interesting, somebody should watch it through the whole thing. So none of that should be, you know, worried, because just because you're starting to get paid, you should kind of change up how you do your videos, unless your videos was like bad before, unless you're improving, don't really change it up, because I just feel like period. So moving on to the question I know y'all are waiting for. My first ever YouTube paycheck. Try to guess how much it was, y'all. If you still watching right now, comment down below and try to guess how much it was. I'm waiting. My first check ever from YouTube, y'all. The first time YouTube ever paid me, when I cashed out, guess how much it was? It was $116.18 to be exact. It was $116.18. It went straight to my bank account, y'all. It wasn't no, you know, taxes or nothing. I really don't know like what they took off, but I just know like when it was estimated and, you know, the threshold was met, I went on ahead and put my bank account information and got it out. Period. So yeah, just a nice small little check, y'all. Again, like I said, when you're a small YouTuber, don't think that you finna be making hundreds and hundreds. Like, my first check was literally $116. Y'all, I remember checking my AdSense account like every day. And I remember it just like it would barely update. Like, I remember at the beginning, y'all, my AdSense account, it just like wouldn't move from zero, and it wouldn't let me put in my bank information yet until I met the threshold. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, my stuff's still at zero. But then it started moving, you know, as I kept going back. It's just like it take a few days for your actual profit to come and show up in your account. Like, it don't be there at first, but it, you know, take a couple days to process. But when it did, y'all, and I went back and it was like 116, I was like, bank information, baby, come to my account, period. And I had to make sure it was legit because, like I said, this was my first time ever getting paid off YouTube. I know people be getting paid, but I had to really make sure like the payment really come through. So yeah, it's legit, it's true. That's how you get paid. That was my first check. I love YouTube. YouTube payday always like come in handy because it be like at the end of the month, you know what I'm saying? It just be like, oh, you know, some little money came. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Leave a video comment in the comment section down.